totally sassy T from 803, and I am here with some reality. We got an update on Shanquella Robinson, and as promised, I said that I would show the photos that I have received. Please know that these photos came directly from Gereado Zuniga's page. It is from the Metropolitics YouTube page. He has shown them, and these are just screenshots of what I could get. I didn't want to show too much because it did show Shanquella lying on the ground. Now you guys, here are the pictures, and I will explain what you're seeing. Okay, so right here is the living room. It's showing where it's circled. It's showing where that you can see that this is the same place. Right there to the left are the paramedics and the doctor, and unfortunately I didn't want to show this, but that is Shanquella lying there with the doctor hand on her chest. Okay, she has gone on apparently right here. They are looking concerned. They are looking confused. The doctor is looking like, what have I done? Y'all, this is just horrible. But everybody wanted to down Gereado Zuniga, saying he was a liar, deemed him this and deemed him that. I never called him that. I have believed him from day one. He has nothing to gain from this, but he is the one who is showing these photos. His label is on them, so I have to give all credit to him. Okay, so you guys see the couch, you see the brown chair over there, you see the two paramedics looking down at Shanquella. Now this right here is the front of the Linda 32 Villa Linda 32. There's the ambulance, and if you want to look, they're the same walkway and everything. You guys, they moved Shanquella's body from the bedroom to the they moved her body from the bedroom to the living room. You guys, they dressed her in the pink biking shorts and a black t-shirt. They have committed so many different crimes. It is unreal. So this right here is the entrance way to the villa. Okay, he's showing you guys that this is where they entered, and that this is the same place. You guys, this is horrific. It's horrific. If you look at Shanquella's on the ground, she looks bloated. The paramedics look concerned. The doctor looked guilty because there was nothing, absolutely nothing done for 1 hour until she started to seize. That's when the paramedics, as you see right here, were called, and by the time they got there, there was nothing they could do. Absolutely nothing. Like I said, absolutely nothing. We have been following the story, sticking to nothing but the facts. Okay, you guys? Nothing but the facts. And the fact remained is that Khalil Cook lured this young woman to her demise. And it is sad at the hands of Dejanay Jackson. And they all did a cover-up, and they hid, and now they're on the run. There has been subpoenas issued for the Cabo 6 by Mexican authorities. They are really on it. They are pushing the United States to hurry it up. They are not playing. They want this done. They want this over with. And you guys, I told you, Khalil called Salamandra at 4:20, which is 6:20 by North Carolina time. 4:20, he said the doctor wasn't there. But the doctor got there at 3:15. Look at the police report. The police report tells it all. Oh, should we look at it? Of course, I got it. And let's pay close attention to the details, okay? But before I go into this, remember, you know, don't take this lightly. We need to keep this out there. We need to keep on pushing forward for the justice of Shanquella. Okay, so here's the police report. We're going to read it. So at 2:13 p.m. October the 29th, the friend called the villa, and they then called Carolina Beatrice Ornelas, which is a MD, a doctor. She then arrived at 3:15. Carolina states she found the female on the floor and appeared to be inebriated. Gutierrez was then told by the friends that she had drank too much alcohol. Gutierrez suggested they transfer her because she looked bad to a hospital. She attempted a IV. It was unsuccessful. 4:20, you guys. Shanquella had a seizure lasting less than a minute. Winter Donovan called 911 requesting EMT. Gutierrez stated Shanquella is I can't read that, but I know anyway she was exhibiting, I'm sorry, so she was exhibiting her vital signs were going down. 4:49, Gutierrez stops feeling a pulse. They did 14 rounds of CPR sessions until the ambulance came. Then they gave adrenaline, 6 rounds of adrenaline with 6 shocks, allegedly. Look at this. At 14:20, that's when Khalil called Salamandra. Salamandra then answered. At American time, that was 6:20. He had told her that the doctor was not there and that they had called the doctor, and it looked like alcohol poisoning. Now, if you look, alcohol poisoning wasn't even mentioned until the doctor came. Okay, alcohol poisoning is a medical term, and it is only mentioned by medical professions, and the only way you can determine that is through blood tests. But other than that, alcohol poison mimics being drunk. Okay, she was lack of conscience. She was laying there. She was not responding, and so that's when they decided to call it alcohol poisoning, which Carolina has seen many times at the villa. So she decided just to say, oh, okay, it's alcohol poisoning, didn't touch her, didn't examine her, stand around, talk to them until she lost control and had a seizure, which lasted less than a minute. She lost control of her bowels, and that's when Winter called 911 to get the EMTs. That's when the doctor finally noticed her vital signs going down. She then started CPR. 14 rounds until the EMT arrived. You guys, the look on this doctor's face, because she knew she had messed up. You hear me? She had messed up. Finally, pictures are surfacing, and sometimes you got to trust the process and the people that are doing it. I give kudos to Gereado Zuniga for bringing out this. He did his thorough research. People can say what they want to say, but he's the one that's working on this case, and he's getting things done. Again, there have been subpoenas for the Cabo 6 through the Mexican authorities, who are now here to question them. Okay, they did move her body. They dressed her body. They left her body. Okay, so you guys, tell me what you think about this, and I will be back tomorrow with more detail. I will have a more in-depth video. Until then, all is well. Good night, and thank you.